Do we love our police? Do we love our police? Where would we be without them, in all fairness?
I want to also talk to all the police officers and firefighters and first responders who have been left behind with this president starting in January 2017. I will have your back.
All right. This has been a big thing at this year's CPAC conference, a conservative confab going on in Maryland right now. And the question is, who will attendees this year support? We'll know later this afternoon, about 4:30 or thereabouts Eastern Time. David Clarke, the Milwaukee County Sheriff, is at the big event. He's actually kind of like a rock star there. Sheriff, good to have you.
Stop it, Neil, but I'm doing well.
All right. Who do you support in this race?
Well, I haven't made a decision yet. There's still time. I've said from the beginning I want this process to play itself out. I want these candidates vetted properly. We're not through vetting them yet. I think it's down to 3 candidates. I think Trump, I could say plus and minus about him. I could do the same thing with Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio a little bit. But I like how Donald Trump and Senator Cruz have unabashedly and unambiguously supported the American police officer. That's important at a time like this.
So you didn't mention John Kasich in that grouping. Why not?
I think he's bringing up the rear, to be honest with you. I think he has some soul searching to do. The numbers, are what they are, and his single digits is not going to get across the finish line.
All of these guys have said in the recent Fox News debate that they'll support whoever the party nominates. Do you believe that? That after all the nasty comments and, little Marco and you're a phony and a con man, that bygones can be bygones and they'll march in unison?
Well, all I could do is hope at this point, and all the voters can do is hope, because I think this has been very destructive. I'm not hearing anything from these candidates about vision. I'm not hearing their vision for America. I'm not hearing how they're going to put people back to work, how they can find meaningful work. They're going to remove this authority that the federal government has over our lives, deconstruct Washington. Neil, Washington can't fix this. It has to be deconstructed. I think we have to move more toward the 10th Amendment and power to the states. That really is where the answer lies, at the lower levels of states and in the community. So who knows? I think, like I said, this has been very damaging, what's gone on. But in the end, Donald Trump signed the pledge. They made him sign the pledge to not run a third party. I think they got to stick with that. I'm seeing some things go on within this, with the political elite, with the donor class, that I don't like, and I think a lot of people don't like as well.
All right, Sheriff. Thank you very, very much. Ohio Governor John Kasich.